Okay, so this is a little interesting, but I have this HelloFresh meal here. Look at this. This looks so stinking yummy, right? So I have this HelloFresh meal. It's got the recipe on the back. I'm going to be following the recipe. I have my water already boiling. This is my salted water. If my phone goes off, it's because I'm talking to two of my friends. One is in need of emotional support, and the other, we are making plans to possibly go out tonight. We are thinking about going bowling, which is like kind of, newer and whatnot. I haven't done that in years. I think it'd be a lot of fun, actually, and it's pretty affordable, too. But I'm going to grab for the ricotta. We are doing ricotta tomato ravioli with toasted panko plus lemony squash and parsley. I have the marinara sauce here. I don't think I'm going to include it because I can't really do tomato too well. And I think that's all you need. So I don't think I'm going to actually need to make the sauce. So we might not need all of this, but we are definitely going to do the tortellini. And we're not going to have it plain, I don't think. But it says, hello, cream fraiche is a creamy condiment, adds richness, body, and a hint of tang to pasta sauce. Okay, so we're probably not going to use the cream fraiche, whatever it is. Ignore this. This doesn't exist, okay? I live in an apartment, and I've been needing to get my microwave fixed, but I haven't told my landlord yet, so I'm just trying to let it stay on its very, very last legs until it just completely collapses on me. Makes sense, right? Float on. Okay, the easiest way to tell when the ravioli are done, watch them float to the top of your pot. Once they're all bobbing at the surface of the water, they're ready to drain. One thing I am going to do is, let's see, it says bust out a large pot, a zester. I don't own a zester. A large pan. Okay, 1 second. There's one. There's one somewhere. Hold on 1 second. I just made a mess. So. Okay, so this is actually clean. It's just really old. I need to get new pots and pans, guys. But I got the large pan. It's clean, I promise. I just really old. Had it since I moved here. Moved in to this complex, not this apartment. This complex, which was damn near 4 years ago. A year in the one apartment. Yeah, a year in the one apartment, and then almost 3 years here. So a small bowl. Jeez, we need so much stuff. So we have our small bowl, a strainer. Do I have a strainer? I'm sure I have a strainer. I just don't know where it is at this moment. Oh, it's in the dishwasher. It's washed too. A strainer. A whisk. Where is my whisk? A whisk. Kosher salt. Well, I don't have kosher salt. I just have pink salt in my salt dispenser here. As you see, it's got an S on it. Black pepper. Black pepper's in here with the P on it. I love those things. They're so cute. Cooking oil. Veggie oil right here. Sugar. We have confectioner's powdered sugar. We also have regular sugars underneath the confectioner's box of powdered sugar. And then we need butter. Good old country crock. That sounds so weird. And then cooking oil again. I guess I'm confused, but okay. So that's that. It says prep. Step 1, prep. Bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. Wash and dry the produce. Now, if you don't know, you get this lovely bag here in this great box. I'd show you the box, but sadly I cannot. So we have our fresh ricotta and tomato ravioli. Oh, this has a tomato in it. We might need to make that sauce after all. Then we have our fresh parsley. We have our squash. We have our panko crumbs, and if this isn't enough panko for you, I have breadcrumbs in the cabinet. We have our veggie something or another. I think this is like a vinaigrette type thing, maybe? I can't remember. We have our Italian seasoning. We have our cream fraiche, whatever. The zany, zany, whatever, or another. We have our Philadelphia cream cheese little packet. There's quite a bit actually to do. We have a lemon. And we have 2 little cloves of garlic. So, fun stuff. I am going to actually use this bag for like trash and stuff, just to fill it instead of having to go back and forth. So we are to trim and have the squash lengthwise. Okay, so we need to go wash our produce. Actually, mine's already washed, it looks like. Or it's just not losing the condensation from the packaging. No, this is definitely washed. Okay. So we are supposed to do what now? It also doesn't tell you need a knife, but you need a knife. Okay, so lengthwise. Trim and have squash lengthwise. Slice crosswise. So I have to do lengthwise. I think I cut off that. So then I do lengthwise. I don't know if you guys can see. Here. I will move you a little bit. There you go. Don't come for me in the comments. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. This is length, right? Yeah. I don't cook very often like this. Okay, that wasn't bad. I will give myself that. That was not bad. Trim and have squash lengthwise. Slice crosswise into 1/2 inch thick half moons. How do you do half moons? Zest and quarter lemon. Okay, we might not do the zesting. So we just do boom, 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 boom. I don't think we need this. Okay, so this looks like quarter moons, right? So it wants us to do that. Okay, I'm not going to use that part because it's got the thing in it. I've never had squash, guys. So I don't know what I do next. What do I do next? Can I do it again? I think I'm just going to do it again. If I did it wrong, I did it wrong, right? Right. Okay. Maybe throw these ones back. Oh, those do not go together. Maybe they do, and I'm just doing this. Okay, whatever. We'll just, boom. I feel like they're too big anyway. Oh, that one was bad. Like I said, guys, I am not here to impress you. I am here to cook and show you what HelloFresh is all about. I'm not no chef or anything. Oh, gosh. My Snapples almost fell. Okay, so I guess that's good enough, right? Yeah, we'll just say that's good enough. I don't do this very often. We're not going to zest. I'm not a big zester person. Okay, so then we're supposed to put this where? I have no idea where this is supposed to go. But I'm supposed to take the garlic. I'm supposed to, what? Peel and finely chop garlic and parsley. So I'm supposed to peel these. I think this is the right way to peel garlic. I guess I should have kept that a little bit closer. And we're already starting to get a boil. Guys, don't come for me in the comments, please. I don't use garlic. I don't use parsley. I don't use anything that I have to do way too much work with, I'm not gonna lie. I'm more of a add like these already canned vegetables, or here's some already packaged Italian seasoning, you know, in the little shakers. So I was taught that the way to do your garlic, I think, is like this. I could be wrong though, but you know. Okay, I'm going to try and clean up my area a little bit. I don't know how to do this. And it doesn't even tell me how to do it. So we'll just do it like this, I guess. Are you supposed to finely chop it? Because, ooh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky? That looks finely chopped, right? That's good enough. We'll go ahead and say that that's good enough. Okay. And then we're supposed to take our parsley and do the same thing. Yeah, peel and finely chop garlic and finely chop parsley. So I know we take this. Do we take the sprigs off? Or the stems? I believe we do. So we have this little container here to take off the stems, because they're not all level with each other. And then I guess we just choppity chop chop, right? Chop. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing, guys! I feel like it's not even doing anything. I don't think my knife is, like, sharp enough for it. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of, not all of that. Just that. And that. Okay, I highly doubt I'm doing all this cooking stuff right, but you know what? We're having fun doing it, right? Okay, so we'll just say that that is finely chopped. I don't really have much more that I can do to it without it going all over the damn place. Maybe this one needs a little bit less. There we go. Okay, so that's chopped. Our knife is still on the placemat. So then we go to step 2, which is toast panko. So you melt 1 tablespoon of butter in a large pan. Get my keys out of the way. And so we need a tablespoon. Where's my tablespoon? Tablespoon. That's a half teaspoon. It's a teaspoon. Is my tablespoon not existing or something? We're trying to be like consistent, okay? We're doing the best we can, and I can't even find my damn tablespoon. That's all teaspoon. So that's not gonna work. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Thank you. Okay. Throw that on there. We might be done with the butter now, I'm not sure. So, I don't know if you can see a little bit better, but that's melting, right? We're slowly melting away the butter. And then in a large pan over medium-high heat, add panko seasoning with salt and pepper. So the panko seasoning, I feel like I'm going to burn something. or pop something. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna add our salt and our pepper. Pepper, salt, pepper, salt. I don't know how much we're supposed to do, but that's okay. So there's that. Cook stirring until golden brown, 3 to 4 minutes. Make sure you're using a spatula. Okay. Then it says, turn off heat, transfer to a small bowl, wipe out pans. So we'll need the small bowl right here. Then we cook the squash in it. What do we do with this? Okay, we gotta jump to step 4. It says, once water's boiling, gently add ravioli to pot, reduce to a low simmer, cook stirring occasionally. Okay, so we need to open this up somehow. How the hell do we open this? Oh no, I'm gonna like lose it. Hold on. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Everything. Ow. It won't open. Why won't it open? Wait. Okay. Maybe. Oh god. Why is it so hard? Okay. We got it. Oh god, maybe. Okay, so we just add these in. I hope there's enough room in this bowl for all of these. Now that I think about it. No! Okay. Shove them down, I guess. Oops, we better move this around before it starts burning on us. This doesn't seem to be doing anything, is it not? Medium high, man. Maybe I didn't add enough butter. Should I add more butter? This is so weird. I'm doing a lot, guys. Okay, I am doing a lot. Okay, so we're supposed to reduce to a low simmer. So that's like down to right before low. Cook, stirring occasionally until tender and float into the top. So about 4 minutes. Gosh darn it. So we'll do a timer for 4 minutes. And those are supposed to just like cook a little bit. Then they're supposed to start floating to the top. I mean, they're going to go to the top anyways. There's not enough room. Oh no, we're losing. Okay. I think we're done with this. I don't know though. We'll just leave it there. Can you eat squash without anything? Okay, and then we're supposed to reserve half a cup of pasta cooking water, then drain and set aside. Oh, we don't have anywhere to drain. So we are going to have to move our bag over here. Because we're going to have to drain. That's right. Okay. So we'll have this all set up for draining, which you guys won't see draining on the thing. Okay, we're starting to golden brown finally. I don't know why that took so long, but it did. Okay, so we're getting a golden brown, which is good. When that reaches a minute, we'll take it off. See the golden brownness of it? So that's good. I didn't know that that's how you do panko, but that's pretty cool, right? Right? We're learning. We're not burning at all for once so far. Listen to that. Listen to that, baby. Okay, so then we just take all these out and we put it in the small bowl, which I think the small bowl is going to be something that we need at some given point. So we'll do this. And then we're supposed to wipe out this. So there's that. Put that back on there. So we're supposed to wipe it out. I'm almost out of paper towel. Again, things you're not going to see. Okay, so then we're on 3. To cook the squash, heat a drizzle of oil in the same pan over medium heat. So we do a drizzle of oil. That's a drizzle, Ash. Wow. Okay, so we do a drizzle of oil, as you can see over here, kind of, sort of, not really, but that's okay. There you go. Now you can see a little bit better. My stovetop is already dirty. So you heat a drizzle of oil, which we did way more than a drizzle, but that should be fine, over medium heat, and then you add squash and season with salt and pepper. So now we're going to take our squash, we're going to add it. Ooh! Hear that sizzle, guys? And because you're cooking for friends and stuff, or yourself, you can touch your food. We're not in a restaurant. So, alright, there's that. And then we do salt, right? Salt and pepper. A little bit of pepper. I don't like a lot of pepper. My salt comes out a little too fast. Alright, that's done. So reserve half a cup of pasta cooking water. So I need to get a cup out to reserve some of the cooking water. Oh, that's a little hot. Grab my little pot grabber. I'm going to go drain this. But I need to grab some of the cooking water first. That's enough cooking water, right? Alright. Drain it and set it aside. So we drain it. I hope these are done. They smell amazing already. So we drain it and we put it on that burner. And then we're jumping to, we're supposed to stir these occasionally, by the way, until they're soft. Ah! They're not quite soft yet, but get 3 minutes. They're still hard. Alright. Meanwhile, melt 1 tablespoon of butter in a pan used for squash. Oh, we gotta wait. Well, we're all caught up to now. Look at her, yeah, look at that golden brown. Look at me go. Woo! Okay. Oh, it's making such a mess. Come on. Oh, they're starting to brown on the bottom. That's not probably a good thing. Doesn't have to be totally, you know, mellow, yellow, or... Got a little bit to go. I'm getting burned. Got our cup right here with half of our pasta water. I think we're going to put that into here. Oh, we transfer to a plate and wipe out the pan. Oh, shit. I only got certain plates on the porch. I don't think I have any bowls either. We'll do the blue plate. So we got a plate that we're supposed to transfer that to when it's done. And then we're supposed to wipe out the pan. I don't do lemon zest or anything like that because I don't have a zester. And I really don't feel like working that through. It's a little hard, so that's alright. A little moving action here. Make sure they're all moving. 30 seconds. I think we're going to be making the sauce next. No one's messaged me, surprisingly. 13, 12. Alright. Alright, I'm going to drain this. Only because I don't want all of that in there. And besides, I got to wipe this pan out anyway. So, I'm going to wipe the pan out. I'm doing off camera. Then we're supposed to do what? Meanwhile, melt 1 tablespoon of butter again. Good thing we didn't get rid of that tablespoon thing. I feel like 2 of these will suffice for 1 tablespoon. I feel like a tablespoon is just like a lot bigger than what I've been putting on there. Okay. So we're supposed to be melting that. We are supposed to add this to a plate. So, like, set it up all nice, like so. I don't know if we're going to need that still. Okay. In pan used for squash over medium-high heat. Add garlic, marinara sauce, and half the Italian seasoning. We're not going to add the marinara sauce. We are going to add the garlic. That's panko. Where's Italian seasoning? Am I missing something? Yep, it's behind the bowl. Okay, so we're going to add garlic and half the Italian seasoning. And we're going to cook it until there's a fragrance. So we're only going to do half of the Italian seasoning. I'd say that's about half. I'm not really a big Italian seasoning person, so. Oh, that just looks interesting. There's like not much to this pan. And, okay. So like 1 to 2 minutes. We're supposed to add in the creme fraiche, cream cheese stock. Wait, so we're supposed to add this all in, right? Maybe the creme fraiche first. Okay. It's a lot of white. Okay. Reserved cooking pasta water. Woo! Look at that go. Okay. And then melt until melted combined. So we're supposed to just, I don't know if we're supposed to stir it. I feel like if we don't stir it, it's just not going to combine like it's supposed to. And I might have added a little too much water. Okay. We added the garlic. We added the cream cheese, the stock. Oh, the stock concentrate. Yeah, we have to add the stock concentrate too. That's what we're missing, which is the veggie stock. You're supposed to whisk in. Might have like fudged up a little bit. Oh look, somebody messaged me. There's so much going on here, but it's okay. So we did melt the tablespoon of butter in pan used for squash over medium-high heat. Add the garlic, the marinara sauce, which we're not going to. Half the Italian seasoning, which we did half. We have this left. Cook, stirring until fragrant, which we did. Whisk in the cream cheese, stock concentrate, and a fourth cup reserved pasta cooking water until melted and combined. Then we're supposed to stir in the sugar, season with salt and pepper. I don't feel like this is doing much. Oh no, ma'am. Okay. Then we stir in the sugar, which I'm going to just use the other sugar. I feel like the confectioner sugar is just not supposed to be used. So we'll just do a little bit of sugar. Okay. Supposed to stir that in. I think what gives it a tomato look is something else. Is the marinara sauce. Stir in with salt and pepper. God, we add so much salt and pepper to this. Just gonna add a little salt and a little pepper because it's already salt and peppery anyway, in my personal opinion. Add a squeeze of lemon juice now and remaining lemon zest to taste. Simmer until sauce is thickened slightly. 1 to 2 more minutes. So is this thickening at all? I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's super freaking liquidy, which is like always my issue when I do stuff. I also feel like this whisk isn't doing shiitake. Like I need to go like this. There we go. Now I feel like I'm actually getting somewhere with it. It's supposed to thicken the sauce. I feel like I did something wrong already. My sauce is not thickening, guys. It's alright. If I actually measure stuff out, it'd be better. supposed to take this and put it in that. But I'd rather take that and put it in that and put that on that. And then season with salt and pepper. Divide between bowls, top with squash and toasted panko. Okay, okay. So I didn't need that for anything, really. While that's cooking, I'm gonna clean my bowl really quick that I want to use tonight because my girl only has so many dishes right now because like a whole bunch of them broke. We'll let that go for a second. It seems like it's getting a little bit thicker. We might have actually done a good job with this one. And it didn't destroy the kitchen too much, but we still, okay. I was gonna say, we still have parsley. Oh, I would do that. We still have parsley and stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna like lower the heat maybe a little bit to let it try and do its thing. And then we'll do 2-minute timer. Let that do for a couple more minutes. Okay, so we are donesies. How funsies. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. This, we really didn't make a big mess. I'm very, very impressed, actually. I will be honest. And it was very easy to do. They had fantastic instructions. Does more water make it... I feel like more water is going to thin it out, not thicken it. Maybe that's thick enough? I don't know. We're still stirring a little bit. I do need to clean that up, though, because that's going to bug me. Whoa. Oh. Not construction equipment, anything but that. I got some on the side here. I just want to get it before it, like, gets stuck on there. This looks like it might be a little difficult to clean off of things. Like, regardless, my whole freaking stove is going to need to be wiped down because of the oil. The only thing I don't like is when I use oil. And this burner is still on. It's not good. I feel like we just need the, we don't need the whisk anymore. Yeah, look at that. The only thing I'm going to tell you right now that's for sure is the oil situation. And then I'm going to do something a little different. Like I said, I'm going to actually add this into this and then mix it because I feel like that would just taste a lot better maybe. But I could be wrong and I could have like totally just messed it up, but that's totally fine because I'm still going to eat it. It looks amazing. Throw that on that one back there. You know, we'll just kind of go in here like so. Coat them all. Yeah, it didn't thicken very well. I will tell you that right off the bat. But, be honest, it does not look bad. It doesn't look like the picture because I didn't add everything I was supposed to, like the marinara sauce and the zesting with the lemon. We don't need that anymore. So the last step is to put it in a bowl, which we're about to do. I'm about to add it to a bowl. We're only going to do a little bit, like a test. And then we're supposed to take some of our squash, throw it on top. Okay. Our breadcrumbs, or panko crumbs, I mean, sorry. Used to saying breadcrumbs. And our parsley. And voila! Ignore my bowl, it's broke, I know, sorry. It's the only one I was able to save because of the little chip. But look at that. That looks so good. I mean, it doesn't quite look like the picture because, like I said, I didn't add the marinara sauce. But that's pretty dang close. I will say, it does not look bad at all. It looks pretty darn good. So, I hope that you guys enjoy this. And, who knows, we might start doing, like, cooking with Ashlyn videos. Guys, have a good one. Bye.